Oh my god! It reminds me of, the makeup that you give to kids. I'm thinking maybe this is like a really old product. Anyway, we're gonna use it. I bought this a long time ago. Hi guys, in this episode of the hashtag Brown Girl Tries, I am going to be trying out the NY Bay Orange Corrector and Contour. These are 150 rupees only. I've seen a lot of Tamil beauty YouTubers talk about it and I was really curious, so I bought them myself. Let's get started. I'm going to prep my skin first. I have the Sandiva One and Done Primer. I know the lighting is a little too bright, but I did that on purpose so that you guys can really see what's going on under my eyes. I literally haven't even swatched it. You can see it's in its package. I bought this a long time ago. Packaging is quite cheap as expected, and even though it was in its plastic, it looks pretty oily, like it looks like someone touched it. And you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the NY Bay on this has already worn off, so I'm thinking maybe this is like a really old product. Anyway, we're gonna use it. This is what it looks like. It comes in this foundation stick sort of material, and this is the entire product. What is on this? The smell, and it reminds me of, the makeup that you give to kids. It has a very nostalgic smell, but at the same time I'm like kind of weirded out. Let me see. Oh, that's very creamy. You know what? It looks really nice. Yeah, we're gonna do the under eye first. I'm curious to see if this will crease because normally when I go outside I actually don't wear orange corrector. I wear like a very full coverage concealer because when I wear orange correctors it tends to crease a lot more. Yeah, this one will definitely crease on me. It is very waxy, very oily, but I don't mean waxy in the sense that it's bad, and blends really quickly. So there we go. That was literally 2 seconds. I like that it comes in the stick. It's so much more easier to apply. Also guys, I'm not filming this on my DSLR. The battery charger of my DSLR is missing, so I don't really have my DSLR, and it seems like you guys are really enjoying the iPhone quality more than my DSLR. Let's do around the mouth. See, that's like so easy to apply. It's really easy to apply. You know what? That looks so good, and it did the job so quickly. I'm actually very impressed. Oh my god, oh my god. It honestly reminds me a lot of the Nykaa concealer palette that I got recently, and that one is super super creamy as well. It just feels a little bit more luxe compared to this one, but this blended really quickly, really easily, and this one is a lot more waxy compared to the Nykaa concealer palette, but they have very similar texture and the way they blend is very very similar. I got this contour stick as well. It came as a duo, that's why I bought it, and that's why I'm trying it out in the same video. But oh, actually guys, never mind. I don't think this is like, it hasn't worn off. This is how the logo is. It has the Statue of Liberty in the center. I thought it was wearing off, but no, it's not worn off. Same exact packaging of the orange corrector, and you get the same amount. It has a little bit of waxing stuff going on. I'm pretty sure it's wax. I've seen this on lipsticks as well. It smells the exact same as the concealer, very much of a crayon-y smell. I actually don't contour much or bronze much because I do have quite high cheekbones. As you can see, even from like this distance, you can see I have like a hollowness here and my cheekbones are quite high, so I don't actually need to contour, and that's why I don't contour like very often. But if I do want to contour or add some sort of shadow, I usually do it on my temples because I have a pretty big forehead compared to the rest of my face. So I'm still gonna contour just for the sake of it. Let's do like that, a little bit here. I think the shade is pretty good too, right? Use a brush just to see how this formula blends with a brush. That blended so quickly. You know what? That looks so good. I don't contour often, so I might not be the best person to give a review on this product, to be very honest. But from what I can tell for my face, I think this is pretty good, guys. It's blending really easily. It's not patching. It doesn't look weird. I'm also gonna sort of try and do this on top of my foundation just to see how it blends out. I didn't go ham on the contour because this is my style of makeup and I want to try products the way I would try it. But like, this could also pass for me as a bronzer. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and put some foundation on. Now let's see how this contour wears with this foundation, and I'm going to also try contouring on top of this foundation just to see how it blends with the rest of the makeup, because right now it's looking good. I have done my foundation. I feel like the foundation definitely concealed a lot of the contour, but not here. I feel like here I can't really see much. My contour in real life is looking pretty okay, as in there is something there, but it doesn't look like contour, and I like that. But on camera, it doesn't look like anything. I mean, a little bit of it is showing here, I think. But other than that, you guys are not able to see much. The orange corrector is definitely creasing, so I'm going to start putting on concealer. For concealer, I'm going to use an old favorite that I've been using forever. This is the PAC Take Cover Concealer. Alright, so this is what both sides are looking like right now. I'm going to conceal around my mouth as well. PAC 210 brush, and I'm just going to put it up. My concealer is already creasing, which doesn't usually happen. It does crease, but it doesn't crease this fast. Can you see? So far so good, you guys. I don't think it looks bad, and especially on the mirror it looks pretty solid. Let's go in with the contour again and see what we can do. This time I'm gonna go a little bit like here. There we go. Here as well. Brush to blend it out. I'm not pulling and pushing it, I'm just sort of stamping it because I know that this is too creamy, so I wanted to remove any of the product below. I like it so far. I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup, sort of let it sit on my skin for a little bit, and then be back and give my final verdict. Okay, you guys, it's been about 4+ hours after wearing this makeup. I asked you guys on a live session a little while ago what you guys thought of it, and a lot of you were like, it's creasing, you need to set it and stuff like that. And I did set it, but it's still creased. To be honest, my makeup is not looking the best. All of my concealer has creased and is in the lines of my eyes, so basically the concealer is wearing off. Usually this concealer is not that long wearing for me, but not in just 4 hours. Like, it will last at least a little bit more, and the way it creases, it doesn't crease so much. And I think it's definitely because of orange corrector. And as far as the contour goes, it definitely does shine up a little bit more. But because it's on my perimeters of my face, it doesn't actually show too much, or it's not moving the rest of my makeup too much because I don't have lines there, and I haven't really touched my face too much. The contour is still there, it looks good. But for the orange corrector, I would say it's a hard pass. If you have oily skin and you're looking to wear this every day, I would say no. However, for me, I will continue using it for my videos and stuff. Like, it's not that big a deal for me. I will just touch it up. You know, I'm anyway in the studio or studio space, so I'll be able to touch up and everything. So for me, I'll continue using it, but I wouldn't really use it if I was someone who was looking for an orange corrector to wear every day, or with my everyday makeup. If you have normal skin and you don't really have too much of oiliness, you don't experience too much of sweatiness or something like that, then I would say go for it. If you have oily skin and you still want to try this, I would say use a primer that will make sure that it will stay longer. Use a setting spray, powder it really well. But still,